You're going to come on up front. You got a front row seat, my man. Got to have the trophy with you.
Uh-oh.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ
Before Mark gets ready to talk to Coop, you know, just remember, everyone, that he brought this team in January of 2000, January 4th, 2000. And he came in and he immediately turned around the culture of an organization that had struggled in NBA anonymity in the 90s. He started talking about winning and going to the playoffs. You took on the establishment. You were irreverent. You bought drinks for people at the old Mavs Club over at Union Arena. You opened up the tab on some nights. You answered emails from fans at 4 o'clock in the morning. And as the years went by, you maintained that same level of fan accessibility. He's sat down by the bench, he's encouraged, he's cajoled, he's mellowed out a little, admittedly. You've respected the history of the franchise and those that came before you, like Mr. C, Don Carter, as we saw on Sunday night. You've written a lot of checks. A lot of checks. And most importantly, you have been the #1 Mavs fan for life over the last 11 years. So 2 things. Number 1, thanks for the most expensive, best-tasting glass of champagne I ever had in my life Sunday night. Thanks for that. And number 2, you know, Mark has always said in the NBA, there's one team that finishes first and 29 others that tie for last. You own the one that finishes first. All right, Coop. I know you got some questions for our man, or I think he just wants to say something right now.
It's a long way from the top row at Reunion Arena, isn't it?
A long way from Reunion Arena.
And just how beautiful it is for you. Wow, you and Shawn Marion at a loss for words in the same show?
Can I say one thing? I like to say one thing, and I mentioned this to our players the other day. There's a big difference in this world, in this life, between success and fulfillment. And Mark has had, obviously, unbelievable success in business, in his life, but the thing that you all must understand, for him, never mattered the cost. It was being able to bring this moment to you that has brought him this fulfillment. Right?
I have nothing else to ask you. Your adoring public awaits you.
You know, I'll tell you guys a quick story. First, thank you. I mean, it's been 31 years. 31 years for the Carters. 31 years for all of us here in Dallas. And I know it's just as special. It's just as special for each of you as it is for me. And it is so special. I gotta tell you a story. The day I bought the team, It had not yet been announced. And so I went out with some of my friends to have an adult beverage. And I go into this bar, and I see this tall, German, goofy-looking guy. What he's doing in a bar, I have no idea. Well, I guess he's German, I should have an idea. With his bowl cut, earring. Now, I know I'm gonna be his boss the very next day. He has no idea. So I walk up to him and his buddy and I said, "Yo, let me buy you a beer." He just looks at me, shakes his head, walks away. Yeah. The next day, I walk into, we're at Baylor, right? And I'm supposed to get introduced to the team. And I walk in the door, and I walk up, and I just looked at him, and he just shakes his head. And that's pretty much been our relationship for 13 years. Every guy on this stage, everybody in the arena, every Dallas Mavericks fan across the world, we've been through a lot. But my promise always is that we were going to be opportunistic and keep on fighting and doing everything possible to win. Well, guess what? We got one, and we're going to keep on trying to get more. Remember what I said? I came out here after we won the Western Conference Finals, and what did I say? Thank you. We love you, Dallas.